everyone. Welcome to the Personal Development Desk with Teacher Joseph. Well, today I'm going to be talking to you about the two powerful forces that controls an individual's life. Yes, I want you to be aware that there are two powerful forces that controls each and everybody's life. And when we know how to engage these powerful forces, there is nothing that we can set or we can desire in our heart that we can't achieve. Well, so what are these two powerful forces I'm talking about? They are one, pain, and number two is pleasure. You see, pain and pleasure are the two most powerful forces in an individual's life. Our ability to change depends on these two forces. My mentor, Tony Robbins, said, if we can associate much pain to our bad habits, it will be very easy for us to desist from those negative or bad habits. And if we can associate pleasure on the new habits we want to adapt as a lifestyle, it will be very easy for us to embrace these new habits. For instance, somebody has stopped overspeeding just because he or she has witnessed what overspeeding has done to an individual. He has seen how somebody's life has ended or has been destroyed by overspeeding. So you see, by that fellow has learned to associate pain to overspeeding. He has a picture that comes into his mind anytime he thinks about overspeeding. So because of his ability to associate pain to overspeeding, he has stopped overspeeding, even though once upon a time it was a lifestyle. And let's look at another aspect of this. Someone has adapted a saving culture because he heard someone gave a powerful testimony about how savings has transformed his life, how savings has helped him or her to come out of debt. And by associating pleasure to this culture of saving, that fellow has also developed or adapt that culture or that lifestyle, which means that this individual has learned to associate massive pleasure on saving culture. So now, what is pain? Pain is any sensation or a feeling that causes discomfort, either physical or emotional. And pleasure at the other side is also a sensation or a feeling that causes comfort, either emotionally or physically. So in order for us to change from our negative habits or from any addiction, we must learn how to associate pain with these actions and doings. And in order for us to embrace new lifestyle, new habits that will end us into successful living, we must also learn how to associate pleasure onto this new habit that we want to do. You know, everybody wants to be successful, but however, paying the price to be successful is not an easy thing to do. So until we learn how to associate massive pleasure to these actions, we can never be successful. And you know, most of the time there are some addictions and negative things or attached to our lives that we want to stop. But however, it seems difficult. My brother, my sister, if only we can learn how to associate massive pain to this lifestyle, or to this addiction, or to this lifestyle, or this attitude, I think it will help us to desist from this negative attitude.